Hello, happy Thursday to everyone. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? I am definitely live and can't see comments, but I'm here. Thank you for joining. We are finalizing what I'm calling our citrus week. So we have our last like lemony, citrusy, fun project to finish off my tabletop conglomeration or whatever I'm making. I don't even know. I'm making up words now. You guys. All right, there you are. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Carol P. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Donna. Hi, Jeannie. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Sarah. Oh, thank you. I just got a new package I ordered from Glitzy Girl. One of those online, I don't know, I think it's a real shop in Texas, but it's my online fun shopping. I have a couple of those little boutique-y places, but I'm only buying shirts, right? Like I'm only buying from here up because it's the only thing that shows. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Dion. You gotta tell me. I'm saying it wrong and I feel like an idiot every time. Rainy Tennessee. It's been kind of yucky rainy in Michigan too. Totally. Hi, Denise. Hi, Annabelle. Hello, Monique. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. Hi, Kathy. Yay, thanks. So I got up this morning, put on one of my new shirts, curled my hair, went downstairs. My husband's like, you look nice. Changed my earrings. I wear like the same earrings every day. Changed my earrings. It's like, you look nice. I'm like, yeah. Haven't showered in 2 days. Probably half my makeup is from yesterday. Curl my hair makes all the world of a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, so whatever. It's Corona style. I'm just, you know, whatever. So I wanted to show you these really cool lemon things that I got. These are going to go onto my display, but they're going to go into the most adorable vase. Probably, it's not a vase. It's a Raydon pitcher, and it says lemonade on it. And I legit have like wanted that for a really long time. What? Yes, but that is it. And I counted them. I made cookies right before I went live. In fact, I had to beg my husband to take the last batch out so I could come and get on live. He's like, you're always late anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm like, but I don't want to be really late. So I wasn't even late. Made chocolate chip cookies. So they're up there. The boys want some. Of course they do. It's fine. I made them for them. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the shirt. Hi, Carol A. Hi, Christy. Hi, Angie. Yeah, sassy, right? So not me. Like I never wear a prints like this, but it's super comfy and it has like 3/4 sleeves, right? So I don't have to go full short sleeve because I freeze all the time. It has collar, which is weird because I don't wear collared shirts, but because it's one of these like real, you know, whatever. And it's comfy. And I'm wearing leggings under it and you can't even see that. So this is like the best thing in the world. I literally am wearing, my Birkenstocks with leggings and this shirt. Well, my Birkenstocks are not the sandals, they're the clogs. They're like my house shoe. Otherwise, old people like me tend to have like foot problems because we walk around barefoot, and when you're in your house for how many months, you need to put something on your feet. Okay, let's get to work. Oh, happy birthday. When was your birthday? Is it today? Today is my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister Beth. It's her birthday today. 2 days ago was my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to Kenny. 4 days ago was my other sister's birthday. Happy birthday to Amy. My siblings are all born within like 5 days. Not me. I'm the oddball. I have a birthday not even in April. It's in July. Oh, hi, Amy. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, hello. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. Hi, Pam. Literally, I feel like I do have to wear this when I do the leopard print. I'm going to wait because I think it would be really mean to do my leopard print while it's on back order. So I'm going to do it when it comes back in stock. I have it though. Hi, Chris. All right. So for our last day, we are going to take the wedge off. I mean, why not? When I'm thinking of taking the wedge off, I'm thinking of having wine, but we're talking lemons and citrus. And I know we have like in this, oh, I don't even have my other camera on. Turn on my other camera. Thanks, Pam. Oh, Jean, happy birthday yesterday on the 29th. Yeah, our family, my husband is April 13th. Then my sister's the 26th, my brother's the 28th, my sister's the 30th. Then in 4 days is my nephew, and then in 14 days is my daughter. So literally in the span of like 1 month, we have like 6 birthdays. It's crazy. Yeah, crazy. Crazy town. All right. I used to be all by my lonesome, but my son was born in July. So we have 2 July, and actually extended family. We have more, but like cousins, but my son and I were born both in July. Okay. April 8th. Oh, you had joined right in with us. Our crazy all quarantine birthdays. Like, what did you do? We baked him a cake. Yeah. My husband decided what he wanted for his birthday was for us to get the cars detailed. Okay. So that's what I did. It's whatever floats your boat, honey. I think he needs a new cell phone. I was going to buy him a new cell phone. He's like, I don't need a new cell phone. His camera doesn't work. I'm like, babe, turn on the camera so I can see what you're shopping for in the store. He's like, it's a green screen. Like he turns it on and it's green. It doesn't work. Like you need to have a functioning camera. No, I don't. Don't you dare buy me a new phone. That's too big. So like I have to take him with me and he didn't want to do that. So we're getting the cars detailed. It's all fine. It's all fine and good. All is well with the world. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Okay. I'm not. So originally, I wanted to do, I can't even find mine. I wanted to do the board and pedestal because you know I heart those. Love them to death. I just did one, gave it away. I have my other one that I could clean off, but I have to untie stuff from it. So then I decided, oh, look, I have one of these I can do. So I'm going to use this. I can reuse these too. This is just a cheaper, like, generic surface. Watch what I do. I am, like, always using chalk paste. Whatever I have in my grasp. I probably shouldn't use my white because I'm going to use that. I'm also not going to put it there because you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to move this, move my sturdy little thing. So I thought this was pretty cute. The board and pedestal still is my favorite for doing height when I'm trying to do like a display. But my shipment of those is taking forever. So I only have I don't even think I have one on my shelf. Like I have to go wash one off and untie the ribbon from it from the last project, and I don't want to do that. So we're not going to. We're going to do this, and it's going to be great. So these are like, I don't even know what fruit this is. I think I do, but I don't want to take a guess because I don't want to be wrong. And I can't think of what it's called. So we're not going to do that. I am not sure what this is, but maybe part of that. So we're not going to use it because then I'd have to explain what it is. And I don't need to do that. I already did pucker up. This I know is a kiwi, right? Am I right? Because if I'm wrong, I'm going to be really embarrassed. But we're not using the kiwi. Although we could, but no, I don't think we will. This, so I don't know. I mean, is it an orange? I don't know. And it makes me just, like, it's a Little House on the Prairie wheel. I don't know what it is. It might be an orange. It also might be a slice of pineapple. I just don't know. So I'm going to not use it. A fig. This is a fig. This whole thing is a fig. A fig is not a citrus fruit, right? Isn't it what? A pomegranate. That's what it is. This is a fig right here. Ugh. What about this one? That's what I said. Pineapple slice. See? But it's a double. So you could have like, pineapple does not have like the outside of it. And the rings, the slices, that's why I'm thinking it's supposed to be an orange. But oranges don't really have holes. Oh, I really need to see that done in real life. And that I know is a kiwi. It has to be. Right? Grapefruit. Yeah, but a grapefruit is more, so an orange, a grapefruit, a lemon, and a lime look like this when you slice them. Not like this. That's why I think pineapple, but why two-tone? Like, why does it have an outside and an inside? Two-tone yellow for pineapple, you think? Okay, Claudia, I am going with what you're saying because it looks like a pineapple. And we have some leaves. Okay, all right. And we got our wedges, which is basically all I've been doing are wedges because we're taking wedges off. Pomegranate and 14 looks like a fig. So I do believe this does look like a fig, but I just need to know if a fig is citrus because really? I don't get it. It's all right. I don't have to get it. That's the whole point, is I don't have to get it for it to be a thing. Okay. Now, we're going to do some similar things to what we did yesterday. I am going to take I'm testing this. I think I can stick it without. Take the wedge off. I kind of want to like do it at an angle. That is so not like me. I'm feeling kind of wacky. All right, we're doing it at an angle. What? You guys are gonna be like, I don't even know you anymore, Sarah. What is going on? I have no idea. Oh, this white is like butter. This is so beautiful. I've been adding water like crazy. What's going on? Did the buzzer go off?
Like 4 minutes after you left.
Sweet. So now did you turn off the oven?
Yeah.
All the cookies are done.
I didn't open the doors because it's hot in there.
Are you kidding me?
It's so hot upstairs.
It's not that hot. It's cold outside. take the wedge. We're going to do that in yellow. Take the wedge off, man. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Bright, bright, bright. I love the bright colors on a black background. It looks so good. Take the wedge off. Now, we need to make some more wedgies. And I did a bunch yesterday, and I did it on that foam. You guys, guess what I did? So I got on Amazon, and I found like all sorts of like thicknesses of foam, and I bought it so that I could make more and just like make a lot of cutouts. It is the lazy / afraid to cut your fingers off girl's guide to making 3D cutouts that are not wood. I'm just putting it out there. So those of you who are afraid to use your saw like I am, I'm going to use this till it's gone. I ordered a bunch of different thicknesses. I have no idea what thickness this is, probably 2 millimeters, based on what I found online. Alexa says fig is not a citrus because it's not. So, why is there a fig? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Kathleen. What are you having for dinner? Throw it all in some wine. And, oh, for sure. Like, this is not wine. But I still have my sticker, and it's been through the dishwasher. Yes, I put it in the dishwasher. It says you're not supposed to put a hydro flask in the dishwasher, but I'm lazy. And it is just water. I wish there was anything but water in there. Well, not milk. I really don't want milk. But you know, vodka. I don't really drink a lot of vodka. Wine. Seriously, Laura, I think I'm so afraid of cutting my fingers. I just really like my fingers. I don't really want to cut them. We need to do a bigger circle. And this is the white part. Right? Hold on, I gotta find my thing from yesterday. Yeah, this is the white part. Or you could do like light yellow and dark yellow. I didn't think of that till now, but it's too late because I already have white chalk on here. I gotta get rid of this excess or I won't be able to smooth it off. Okay. There's one here now. I'm going to put one on the corner down here that is on the actual thing, but going off the edge. You know me, always going off the edge. Okay. That looks awesome. I should be done with that. So we got a couple of those. We're going to do like a couple groupings of wedges. Dry. You know, if we learned anything from yesterday, it is that you need to dry your stuff. Melissa. Welcome to Chalk Couture, by the way. Yum. Let me tell you what about dinner. I was sitting down yesterday eating dinner, and it was a delicacy. Southern chicken bites and tater rounds from the air fryer. And as I'm enjoying my southern fried chicken bites that weren't that good, and the tater rounds were better than the chicken bites, I just thought to myself, man, I can't wait till every meal is adult food. I am so sick of eating kid food. So sick of it. But we refuse to make 2 dinners. Does anyone else feel my pain? I just want to know. Because I'm so over it. Here's the worst part. My husband likes the kid food. You want hot dogs? Let's have hot dogs. Seriously. I like a hot dog once a year. And it's usually at the ballpark and not in my kitchen. I could go on about that though. Pink grapefruit. I think pink grapefruit probably, I don't know. I'm going to make a pink grapefruit. Is that what you're saying? Yes. But should it be this one? Or should it be one of my little wedgies? One of these. Not this one. Yes, that one. We'll do that on pink grapefruit. Okay. You think? Make a pink grapefruit? Because I'll layer it up with some other things too. Oh, I gotta work at this, man. You know, this is one of my foamy ones that needs to be microwaved and stirred, sprayed with water. Microwaved, stirred, sprayed, and I haven't spent the time to do it. I've done about 3 other ones, and they are beautiful now. This one, oi. I need to work on it a little bit. You know, I would never deal with it if I weren't so busy and too lazy to do something about it. All right, so we're gonna try this on this one. So here we go, and we're gonna line this up. Hot dogs camping, totally fine. Hot dogs as a regular meal, why? Why? Seriously. Okay. There we go. This is our pink grapefruit. Does it look like a pink grapefruit, or do I need to add something else? Let it dry. Should it have a yellow rind, or is white fine? I don't know. I question everything these days, especially when it comes to fruit that I do not know the name of. Okay. Just getting the pink grapefruit off of here because I know I'm going to make maybe I will make an orange, a big orange, or a lime, or a lemon. think that line looked pretty cool last night. Spring Zing. Looks good. Awesome. Hi, Carrie. Hi, oh, prettiful. I like that word. I fixed a big bag of pot of chili. I thought you said a big bag of chili, and I was like, wow, that comes in a bag. Yeah, so I have the fixins for chili, and I've been meaning to do it, but I have something to say. The world is out of chicken, and we have been eating beef like it's going out of style because that's all we have. So I did taco salads. I don't know what day it was, but I've been having leftover taco salad like every day, which is so yummy. I had it today for lunch, and then my husband made spaghetti and meatballs, which to my surprise tasted very good. But usually I don't like it. When he makes it. That's a whole other story because he can't hear me when I say that because he'll get mad at me. He can tell me my cooking's bad, but he cannot hear. His cooking isn't bad. It's just not my flavor. How did I start working my business? I'm going to tell you right here, right now. This company launched brand new on July 1st, 2017. I was working a different business and teaching full time. My other business was paper crafting, and I had done that for like 14 years, FYI, a long time. And I saw my friend post that she just started doing this new company, and my friend's Jessica Wilson. And I was like, I hit private message because I looked at a video and I was like, OMG, what is this? Like, I want to try it. So I messaged him like, dude, what is this? And she's like, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing thing, blah, blah, blah. And she just starts spewing information into my message box. So, long story short, legit, the same day I joined. It was only $99, and I knew that the commission, the instant commission, was so much that I knew that I could do one thing, one party, one event, one anything, and earn my kit back. Nothing is lost. And I got to have fun and play with the stuff. So I signed up. Then I messaged my husband because I was in the airport when this all happened. I signed up and I messaged my husband. I go, hey, FYI, PS, because this is important. My husband and I had decided that I was going to be done with my scrapbooking business. I mean, paper crafting. I was going to be done. It was taking too much of my time. Our kids, with every year of age, they get busier and busier. And I was like, I think it's time for me to just stop doing that, focus on teaching, just have one job, and just do, my own scrapbooking, whatever. Just do my own thing and not worry about having the business. So I told all of my clubs, I'm getting out of it. I'm not going to do it anymore, blah, blah, blah. After 14 years, some people were with me for over 10 years. So it was like a huge decision. I had already been telling people, already made that decision. In the text to my husband, I said, don't worry, I'm not starting another business. Like, I'm just going to do it because it looks cool and it looks fun. And the more I did it, the more I was like, dude, I don't have to cut paper for people. I used to stay up till midnight every night, get up at 5 a.m. I would be up past midnight, but I was cutting paper for kits. I was creating. I was having that other business was so time consuming, and you made hardly any money. So for me, that's how I got started. And when it started like really becoming popular, people were liking it, I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe this is so easy. So that's how I got started. And the rest is history. I mean, they launched on Saturday. I joined the company on Monday. So, 2 days later. Delilah gets to pick dinner one night a week. Okay, I wonder if that would work for my boy of instant gag reflex. He's not as bad as Emma. Emma would taste something and immediately throw up. Cassie never did that. Ryan never did that. But Easton, he's turning towards that way. He tried spaghetti sauce today. Because he eats spaghetti plain. It's spaghetti, buttered noodles, and Parmesan cheese and no sauce. When he was 2 or 3, he would eat spaghetti nonstop. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. I don't know why. But now he won't have sauce. He tasted it today. I go, just taste it and I will play your stupid... I didn't say stupid. I'll play your piggy game with you. Oh, you guys. I thought it was dry. I'm going to have to fix this. I thought I had already dried it. My memory was oh yeah, you already dried that over there. I dried the white part, not the green part. So I just stuck my hand in it. I'm going to have to pull out that transfer and fix it. Yep, Kathleen, I started paper crafting, in which really I started scrapbooking when my daughter was born in 2001. Okay, so she is about to be 19. So, 19 years ago I started scrapbooking. But I didn't ever have a business until my other daughter was about to turn 1. So that would have been 2004. And I became a consultant with a company. And I did it because I fell in love with stamping and making cards, actually. And I was like, I am going to make her entire, all the invitations, all her party favors. I'm going to do it all because I'm Martha Stewart, far from it. And I decided after I spent $1 million at a party that I went to that I would just sign up to be a consultant because then I can get a discount. So that's what I did. And then that turned into a business, as you can imagine. And that business lasted for a very long time. But even though I was successful, even though I had high sales, I earned free vacations, I won awards, many awards through the company, I never made any real money that could be considered an income. There is no way I could support my family on that income, even though I was considered a successful person with the company. So, Chalk Couture truly, I literally worked for 14 years trying to work myself out of a job. And that is why I did up until after midnight, getting up at 5 a.m., worked nonstop, didn't see my family, working on the weekends. That's why I did those things, because I'm I can just work from home. I won't have to pay for babysitters. I can be home if the kids are sick, all this stuff. And it never, ever happened. But we do all these things. We learn, right? We learn from what we've lived through. And I don't know how to explain that. If it took you 14 years, would you still be here? Because now I've been with this company almost 3 years. And I started in 2003. Nope, I started in 2004 with a job. It has been 16 years that I have been doing direct sales. And it took me 15 years before I could quit my job. That's like either crazy, like who sticks with something for that long? Or you know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy. But that's my story. And that's where I came from. So I actually have had a lot of experience in this market without actually, you know, having a ton of success, at least right? Like I have success, but not like this. Not like this. And it takes a while, you know? It takes a while to get going, especially if you're starting from nothing. And I have to tell you, my other business, I was not online. So I had to start my online this from scratch, like zero. Okay, I have 0 followers, I have 0 subscribers, and go. And that's what I did. So, you know, everybody's different. But times they are a-changing. You're doing both. And most people need to do this part-time, and they need to do it while they work another job, or they need to do it while they're caring for, you know, family members, or they need to do it as a complete side hustle. Like it can't be their main focus. And it shouldn't have to be. Probably 95% of the people in this company are part-time. I'm looking at comments. If you have a butcher store, okay, correct. I could do that, but we didn't do that. How did you get rid of your stuff? Well, Kathleen, I used to put on events, weekend retreats, and I did 3 of them every year. And so the last retreat that I had, I put out everything that I needed to just sell and get rid of at like really great prices. And I sold most of it. I still have a ton of stuff. Like I still have so much of I actually got out my stuff and I needed some birthday cards. And I made some birthday cards today and I enjoyed it. Like it was so nice. I opened up my scrap, what's it called? My scrap box. And I got out my stuff and put together, I don't know, like a dozen cards. I just needed oops. That's all right. I'll deal with it. Maybe I'll make another one over here. Anyway, put together some birthday cards so that I could mail some out. And it was so nice not to be like making them for anyone else. These are just for me. And then I could put my stuff away. It was really awesome. Okay, where's my dryer? So I still have a lot of paper crafting stuff that I don't necessarily need, but I just haven't gone through the trouble of selling it or, you know, whatever. Granddaughter won't eat anything with sauce. Nope. Sauce on the side. See, here's what I don't understand. But he'll dip stuff, like if we ever get like pizza and like breadsticks with sauce, he loves the dipping sauce. But you won't put it on your darn spaghetti. That boy. Oh, we cannot even serve casserole in this house. However, there are two things that he will eat that have sauce. He will eat, I don't know why, my homemade tuna noodle casserole. He will eat if I pick out the peas, because we put peas in it. if he doesn't have to eat those. I'm like, just leave them in your bowl. You don't have to eat them. He also will eat what we call sausage Alfredo, which is just pasta, Alfredo sauce, sausage, like kielbasa sliced up, and broccoli. He will eat that. But he will only eat one piece of broccoli, and it will be this big, and that is it. After the startup kit, what would you buy next? Tools. So the startup kit only comes with one squeegee, and I guarantee you need mini squeegees. Mini squeegees come in a 12 pack, and I go through more mini squeegees than I do the ones that come in your kit are this big. This. So you get mini squeegees. You need stir sticks, right? Like I have a whole training inside my team group that is like me saying, all right, you guys, here's what you're going to need. Look at this. We have this kit. You can get the tool. You can get the tool bundle. You can get this. There are a few different bundles that I recommend for new people starting out. And it's really awesome because you just order the bundle and everything's in it. It's got a fuzzing cloth, everything you need. And little surfaces, other little surfaces. And then, yeah, I go through like, you want some good A and B transfers, like especially the ones with the words, things that you can see yourself using to teach other people to do it. That's the thing. That's my best advice for you. Started in 1998. Oh yeah. Is this the May Club transfer? No, darling. The May Club transfer, we won't get to see it until tomorrow. But, when I get mine, I'll show it. I'll use it. I got so burned out with all the cutting. Seriously. I know. I had really amazing, loyal customers, and I sold a ton of stuff. Like I had a good business, but you just don't make, like with Chalk Couture, you make almost double the commission. I'm telling you, it's really hard to make money selling paper. Good question, Kathy. Here is my pucker up. Here is the lemon on a chalkable chip. So you can see that it's, just a little bit smaller. That's one of our white chalkable chips. All right, where am I? I did dry these, right? Okay, now I am trying, hi Bay. I am trying to get through this. When you do classes, do you have the students buy the products through your chalk site, or do you purchase them and provide them at the class? It depends. Right now, because of the times that we are in, 100% I would do a virtual class and people would purchase, obviously, from my chalk site. When I do workshops or classes, in the real world, kind of when, we used to be able to, when we used to be able to like get together in person and people could come to your house, or you could meet up in like the back room of a local restaurant. Okay, so at those times, I have people pre-register for the event. So they would prepay. I would use their money, order the products, and deliver on the night of the party. So that is how I do that. Make sense? That way you're not out anything if people don't like it or buy it. You can pre-register. What I would do is I would set the date for the event, like a month in advance. Okay, so here are all my May parties at the end of the month. Then you have like a week to pre-register. So you need to register by, let's say, May 10th. And then everybody could take time, order their spot or whatever, and then you can, I just need to spray that with a little water. You can use their money to order the products, and then they'll have them on that night. Now, if they can't come, that's fine. I still have your kit for you. You can pick up your kit, you know, whenever it's convenient for you, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Or if you want to come over a different time and I can help you put it together, whatever. Depends on how much is needed for the actual class. That's how I do workshops. What company did I used to sell for? Close to my heart. It's a scrapbooking, paper crafting company. I still use their products. I still buy it from my old downline. My old team members. Yeah, but I just don't belong there anymore. Delilah hates fruit. Now that is my only saving grace. The only thing in the world Easton loves is like fruit. Strawberries are his strawberries are my. This is how I know he's my kid. Strawberries are his ultimate favorite, most delicious thing ever in the whole world. Strawberries, great, except he will not eat bananas. It is a texture thing. Strawberries, grapes, kiwi, oranges, apples. He'll eat it all. But not bananas. All right. I want to do one of these. I need to do an orange. I might need, I want to do 3. All right, so we'll do an orange, one orange only. And I feel like I need to cut this. Did I dry it? I just need to cut through here because I made a mistake and made it too close. So it'll be off, but I will layer it, right? Like I'm good at layering. Should I do this pink or green, or should I do just 2 oranges? You know, because we got one big, do I need pink and green in another place? Maybe a green for down here. Let me try to do it green. That was my original plan. Oh, I just did it over the orange and I don't care. It's going to be a funky color. Ooh, it's totally funky and I don't care. It's all right. I made a weird looking, yeah, I made a weird looking thing. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Do I have ever, so yeah, so when I do a workshop, the number one thing I learned, so because I was a designer from the beginning, we had to learn a lot. Like I had to run this, I like just figured out how to run this business. There wasn't really training. There wasn't really people who came before us. We didn't, like I had to use, and I think maybe that's what helped me, is that I had already done a business that was a creative, crafty business, so that I had something to fall back. Like I had, not to fall back on, but I had knowledge of how to run a creative business. So that is why I think I was really comfortable with like having workshops because I used to do them all the time. Like I would have 6 workshops every month, you know, without fail. And so I knew how to do it. I knew how to tell people they needed to prepay. So one thing I learned at the beginning very quickly is that workshops do not go the best if people do not have their own transfer. So all of my workshops include them getting their own transfer. That way, they treat it better. They know it's theirs. I teach them how to use it, clean it, take care of it, wash it, reuse it, so that and then they can bring it home. So the thing is, if you don't do it that way, bad things can happen. They ruin your transfers because it's not theirs. And not everybody has that mentality of, oh, I need to treat this really nicely because it's not mine. I've seen people wad them up and throw them in the trash. And when you're looking at a $30 transfer, they did what? Yeah. I've seen people, and a long time ago, we used to have transfers that cost $50, $60. Now, we don't have those anymore, but we used to. I had a transfer. It was $54.99. I will never forget. I never used it. This person wanted to use it. They brought a surface to use. I don't do this anymore either. They brought a surface to use, stuck it down. They had used 99-cent store spray paint on a wooden door, and they stuck it down, pulled it up, and the entire paint section pulled off onto the transfer. Transfer was completely ruined, and like that's that. Like I can't do anything about it. It was a sad day for me. However, I'm gonna go over this with more green. However, it's one of those you live and you learn moments. And when you own a business, you know that things are gonna happen. Stuff that's not awesome is going to happen, and you have to be prepared for it. And just know that it was an accident. That's a lot of money when you're first starting out. It's a lot of money even when you're not starting out. But we don't have those pricey transfers anymore. I'll never forget the day. It was only like my 2nd or 3rd event in the whole time I did this stuff. Stampin' Up, yup. Dry the orange. Oh, did I not dry the orange? I hope I did. All right, I'm going to go over this with some bright green because it needs help. It's ugly. It's an ugly green. I don't want someone to think that my lime is rotten. You know what I'm saying? There we go. And you can line it up because it's pretty easy. Here we go. It's a much brighter lime. Okay. Oh my goodness, what other questions? I know it takes me like a half an hour to answer every question. Like an heirloom tomato. Oh my gosh, Jean, that's crazy. Facebook. So yeah, I have a training inside my group for Facebook. I learned recently that everybody comes at a completely different knowledge level of Facebook. And I talk like you've got your Facebook profile. That is your main account. It's your person. It's your name. It's my Sarah Paige-Gruber account, right? But then you have your Facebook page for business. And that is my CreativeSarah page. And those two are linked, but they are different, right? So, you know, like your profile, you have friends. You don't have friends on your page. People like and they follow your page, but you don't have friends. So your profile, you have friends. It's your like personal. It's like, you know, your person. Your page is business. It's public. You don't have friends. And then you have group. So groups are something even different than a page and a profile. But those are the three things on Facebook. And so if you can get it down, the difference between those three things and how they work together, you'll get it. I have that training in my group because people come with all different levels of knowledge of everything. Some people are like social media professionals, and some people are definitely not. Okay. All right. So I need to do this in such a way that will be kind of cute. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. There's that. There's that. Now, I am debating, and I do want to add ribbon to this, you guys. Going live is like a Band-Aid. You just have to rip it off. The first time I went live, I recently shared this in my group. The first time that I ever did a live ever in my life was with Chalk Couture. And why did I go live? Because Jessica told me to. So yes, ma'am. And I did it. I was so nervous. My heart was pounding. My face was red. I couldn't breathe because when I get nervous, I talk too fast and I forget to breathe. And I just talk and talk and talk and I never breathe. I never take a breath. And then I'm out of breath. And then all of a sudden I'm just like, I can't even think. Like all the words are just coming out of my mouth, but I don't even know what I'm saying. And I don't breathe. And so I was like I'm kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding because I just went, like I go back and find it and I posted it in my team group. I'm like, you guys, we all started somewhere at the same place. You know, look at me the first time I went live. And they were like, oh my gosh. I said, see? Like, yeah. So it's a Band-Aid. You just have to rip it off. I'm going to look for some ribbon. What did I put? This. Ooh, that orange and green. I just want a little bit of it. I hate that I don't have the right yellow, so I can only use a snippet. If I had the right yellow, my life would be so much easier right now. But I don't, so I can't. So I might as well not even talk about it because it's not going to change. Whatever. Oh. I just dropped my whole ribbon. Don't you hate that? Now I have like 70 yards of ribbon all over. Jessica Wilson is my direct upline. Yep. I joined her that second day after we launched. Actually, I was her first team member. I was her numero uno, the first one. And the funny thing, this is the funny story. In the other company, we were both in the other company. That's how we know each other. We had just, that year, well, she discovered me and when she was new and came up to me at a convention. She's like, oh my gosh, I wanted to meet you, blah, 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 blah. And she was like all fangirling. And I'm like, what? Like me? Really? Me? Why? And anyway, she was fangirling. And that's how we met the first time. Then in 2017, we went on an incentive trip together. And it was at an all-inclusive resort. And her husband was there and her son were there. And we bonded. Like, we hung out with them every day. And we had so much fun. And then this happened. And so when I joined, she was like, oh my God, Sarah joining under me? Like, big deal. It's not a big deal. Like, she's way bigger than I am. But anyway, it was kind of a cute story. What level am I? I am, if you know the levels, I am an executive couturier. So I am not a master. Master is the top, but I am the second from the top. So if you know the levels, there are like 9 or 10 levels. I'm at like the second from the top. Okay, let's figure this out. I think it's important. I don't know. Should I put it? Should I include this outer edge or just keep it on here and then put my ribbon on this? I think I'm going to keep it on here. Okay. I could let it go off a little, and that's still. Let's try that. Okay. Well, I didn't put it where I wanted it to go, but I'm going to live. It's going to be fine because I say so. Got a little bit of glue hanging out there. Okay, so we're gonna take the wedge off. I gotta get some ribbon. God, I still keep wanting to like use something like this. Let me see. I think this might work. I need to rotate this. I need to rotate this. Okay. I'm going to kind of do what I did yesterday, but a little bit different with different edges. Do you live close to each other? I wish. She lives in New Jersey and I live in Michigan. We are not close at all. I love Jessica too. She's Jersey. Oh, but you live in North Carolina. Yep. Nope, she's from Joyzy. She's not from the Joyzy who says Joyzy. She's from the Joyzy where they say woulda. Woulda. So I'll never forget this either. The first time I ever was watching one of her lives, she said, just put it in the woulda. And I said, what? And I'm like, what? And she said, woulda. I was so taken aback. I've never heard water been called something like that. It was just so weird. And so different. weird as in different, not like bad in any way. So yeah, it like took, because when I hung out with her, I guess she never said the word water. I never heard it. And she does have like an accent, I mean, you know, but it's not like Joyzy, like the typical, like what would be on TV if you were from Joyzy. Or at least what I claim to think is what the Joyzy accent is. Okay, so we've got some black and white. Now, can I get that in front? It's kind of cute. This needs to be trimmed shorter. Okay. I've been talking the whole time and I haven't told you any of this information that I need to tell you. So, we have 2 more days that I can tell you about the citrus bundle box. If you have not checked it out, I added the finished project picture so that you can see what you make with the actual box. Monday was my tutorial for the bundle box, but I still have 3 kits ready to go that I can pop in the mail for you tomorrow. Type box if you're interested to look at it, check it out, and I will send you the picture in Messenger right away. So that's that. Second, thank you, Sheila. Yes, she totally does have an accent. I know. Radiator instead of radiator. Clearly as radiator and she says radiator. And I think it's hilarious. She says a lot of things and I'll be like, what'd you say? And she's like, stop. It's so funny. She is awesome. Coffee talk. That reminds me of Coffee Talk from way back in like the 90s of Saturday Night Live. Coffee Talk. Talk amongst yourselves. Yes, I remember all of that. Okay, so after the box, let's talk about these 3 things. Quickly, if you're new, you want to type add me in the comments so that you can get the invite to my free group. You want to get yourself in there because I have all kinds of goodies. Just type add me in the comments and I will send you the link to join. If you have not heard about our awesome subscription, you get, we have a subscription program. It's called Chalk Couture. And our Chalk Couture subscription is a project kit every month. I don't want this to move, so I'm just going to do a little thing. So anyway, you get a project kit every month. It's only $19.99, like so affordable. And you get to do a little bit of fun creative therapy for $19.99. You don't have to pay shipping. Shipping is included, which is awesome. And also, you become one of our preferred customers. Yes, you do. And that means you earn special promotions and discounts all the time. You get discount on shipping constantly. But you also, like right now, there's 1 day left. You still get 50% off all of our textile fabric things in the catalog, basically. So check it out. Just type club and I'll give you the information and you can kind of like decide for yourself what you want about that. And then the last thing I'm going to tell you about is if you're curious about becoming a designer. Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell that you ate chocolate chip cookies. Good night, I love you. Good night, I love you. How many chocolate chip cookies did you eat, both of you? Is that a new shirt?
2.
Good night.
I've had it for a long time. 2.
No, I mean like, why did you just change your shirt tonight? You wore the same shirt all day and then all of a sudden...
Just because.
Anyway, if you're curious about becoming a designer, I can get you the information in a video, type team, and I'll get you into my opportunity group. Inside that group, I have a video and I tell you all the ins and outs. If you join today, there is a lot of incentive. You get extra big kit, you get extra stuff inside your kit. You have the ability to earn your kit back, the price, the money, the cash, by May 31st. And you get bonus for attending our convention later this year. Only if you join tonight. It is the last day. After midnight tonight, Mountain Time, that all goes away. So tomorrow is May 1st. So if you want those extra incentives, tonight is your night. Tomorrow is going to be a totally different story. I don't know what it's going to be. We don't find out until the actual day, so I can't tell you. Or I would tell you, but I can't. So that's how you can communicate. So this is going to go. It's so cute. I love it. So I'm going to layer these things. I'll take some photos and I will post them. All of my lemonade stuff. I didn't really get my act together to take you guys on a field trip, so that's why we're not doing that like I did yesterday. Thank you. All right, we'll get you the link to check out our VIP group. If you have any questions, you guys can always reach out to me. In the meantime, tomorrow I am making a shirt because Jessica says I have to. And it's for our game night Friday night. So I will be making a t-shirt tomorrow. If you haven't checked out how our inks work, it will be a great one for you. I'm going to make a cool t-shirt. It'll be fun and cutesy. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. We've got an afternoon Eastern time, 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Friday. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you later, and I will go decorate my table right now. Bye-bye.